Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Technical Analysis. As you already know, my name is Lennox Ngobeni, and this is Midweek Market Update. So this week, I tried to switch things up a bit, and I'm going to do all the Twitter requests. There's quite a few of them, and we'll see how it goes. This video will probably go over 30 minutes. And if we can actually get this video to 1K views and 100 likes in 7 days, we'll definitely do this much often, probably once a month, because it takes a bit of effort to record a 30 minutes video. So it won't be an every week thingy, but I think once a month is doable. And if we can get the video to 100 likes and 1K views in 7 days, we'll definitely go for it. So there's on the comments, there's Kibo, Energy, SK Coronation, S32, AVI, Asilo Metal, PPC, Sasol, New Hope Corporation, EOH, AIL, British Tobacco, Disney, Sibanye, and Orion. So I'm not gonna start with the ones that you guys like the most because I'm smart. So I know you guys will just watch the first few minutes and then you leave this video. So let me just start with S32. And this is a request by is it Nell Wilson or Neil Wilson? Something like that. So when I'm looking at this stock here, the stock has moved quite a bit. In my opinion, it would not be the right time to buy. As you can see, there's this trend here. So the stock can potentially push to about this level of 51 rands per share. And then from there, we can fairly get a price pullback. And this pullback can potentially take this stock to, say, this level here. And this level here is, let's call it 44 rands per share. And that's what I'm seeing on the stock. It can continue pushing up a bit, but I don't think it's the right time to enter the market. The markets might give you another chance to enter this stock a bit lower. So the first buy zone that I would look for is actually 45 rands per share. And if it does go below this one, probably 39 rands per share. And that'll be my analysis on South 32 Limited. The stock can go a bit up, but I wouldn't call a buy on the stock. The next request is by Ched. He asked for Coronation. So let's look at our all-time data here. So Coronations seem to be trading at this support here. It's not really a nice support in my opinion, but it's just a fairly good support. Not too nice, like I said, but I mean, if you are a hardcore investor in the company, this is a nice buy zone here, but just bear in mind that market can still come and test this level here. It's possible, but I think this is a right zone to enter this market or enter more positions on the stock. And your first target on the stock should be around this level here. Let's mark these levels here. This is 51 rands per share, almost 52 rands per share, and this would be the first target on the stock. And this buy zone here is this is approximately 27 rands. Market is currently trading at approximately 34 rands per share. And this video is recorded at 9:20 South African time, and it is a Wednesday where I'm at. So just be mindful that some of the data when you watch this video, they might not be the same. Uh, but that's my analysis on Coronation. It's looking fairly okay. If you're taking a position here, just be mindful that the stock can still reach this low of 24 rands per share. But don't try to be a trader and try to be more accurate. If you're an investor, you can easily take a position here. Remember, you're trading or you are using a one-to-one leverage, so it's not really a trade smash. So this would be a drawback of approximately 27%. I mean, it is a lot, but if you're a hardcore investor, I think there's something one can stomach. And like I said, I wouldn't wait for this one. I would take the position here and have my first target at 52 rands per share. But remember, there's this potential downside on the price that you need to be mindful of. And the next request is from Katleho, requested for AVI. So when we're looking at this stock here, it's supported it's around this level here, and market has tested this support twice, and this seemed to be a double bottom here. If we go to a weekly, I'm sure we'll have something like that. Yes, we have a double bottom here. We have our first testing here, and market has tested this level here. So the stock is looking fairly okay, but I would have my target at around this level is almost 90 rands, but let's call it 89 rands per share. That will be my first target. And when I speak about targets as an investor, when I say my first target is at this level here, I'm not really saying sell your positions, because remember, you're not really a trader. And just be mindful of tax implications on frequent selling or buying of shares. So when I'm saying my first target is at this level here, what I'm saying is that when price gets to this level here, it's likely to reject. And if that happens, it'll probably come back to this low of 52 rands per share. And that'll be my analysis on AVI. The next analysis that I want us to look at is let me see here. Let me see. New Hope Corporation. This is an Australian stock, and it's a request from Putty. So when I'm looking at this stock here, it has moved quite a bit. And see, we had a double bottom at this level here. The stock did break above this neckline here, and it's currently trading above this neckline here, showing you that it's still bullish. But personally, I don't like taking trades once market breaks above a neckline, even though I can see that the stock will still push to at least this level here. This level is 6 Australian dollars. So you can expect this stock to push about that much. And the highest that it can potentially go to is this level here. And this is 6.80 Australian dollars. And then from there, we can expect some price pullback. Personally, I wouldn't take the position now. This right here was a nice buy zone. So it looks like a missed opportunity in my opinion. So this was a nice buy zone at 1.46 Australian dollars. Currently, I'm expecting the stock to continue going up to at least 6 Australian dollars. That'll be my analysis on New Hope Corporation. I hope Poochie is happy with that. Now let's look at EOH. So this one interesting stock. And let me just say this, guys, be careful of these stocks that have been hammered. People tend to forget about them, and they tend to blacklist them. So just don't cancel any stock, because you never know what market might just present to you. But let's talk technical analysis here. So this right here, this is a nice support here, and if you can see this black trend line here, market has recently broken out of this trend line here. And if you know me, you know that I don't really like taking positions based on breakouts. I prefer trading zones to zones. But looking at this, EOH can go to, it can go to, this is almost 6 rands per share, but I don't think the stock has reached the bottom yet. But the bottom is not too far from where we are right now. I can see the stock can potentially create also a head and shoulder around this level here. So from this current state, let's expect EOH to trade to at least this level here, which is approximately 6 rands, and it can potentially push to about close to 7 rands per share. And what happens here will determine our next move on the stock. Currently, the stock is looking fairly okay, but I'd need some more confirmation, especially on these zones here, if we are having a strong reversal, or it's just or we're still in this accumulation zone here. But that'll be my analysis on EOH. It's if you are looking for position on the stock, you need a lot of patience. You need to, you don't expect to realize quick bucks soon, because this stock is still in an accumulation zone, and it doesn't look like it's ready to shoot up as yet. So let's wait for more confirmations around these levels here. But for now, I can see that the stock will go to approximately 6 rands. And if you're not a trader, this is not much. Even this close to 7 rand zone, it's not a lot. So personally, I prefer to get more confirmation above these levels here. And that'll be it for EOH. Now let's go to Disney. There's a request by Tivani. Let's see what's happening. Disneyland. So here's what I'm expecting on the stock. I think we can still see a push up on a monthly. So if this month closes below this level here, we can still see a push to about this level of 129. But the stock does not look like it has reached the bottom yet. I'm expecting it to test this level of this level of 80. This is 87. Yeah, this is a US stock, right? So this $87 per share, it can still come to this level here. But before that happens, we're likely to get a push to about this level of 129 going into $130 per share. And from there, it's likely to come straight to this neckline here. And if you are familiar with technical analysis, you realize that this movement here, it kind of like resonates, or it creates a potential head and shoulder here. That's my analysis on Disney. And let's go to the next one. I think we're getting to the interesting stocks now, stocks that people want to see. Sasol. This is a request by Jeff. I think we did speak about this stock not so long, and I said my buy zone was at this level here. So this is an analysis from our previous video. If you didn't watch the video, I don't know what your problem is, but kindly watch the video. And this is what I'm still expecting. This is still my buy zone here, and from here the stock can continue going up. And I did also speak about my price targets here on that video, so just scroll down and find that video. But this stock is trading at a nice buy zone. With that being said, let's not be too ambitious and say the stock will reject here. If that does not happen, if the stock does not reject at this level here, which is my buy zone, the stock will go to about this level here, which is 296, and maybe 250. But like I always say, wouldn't bet much on things like this, but this is a possible reality. And I'm still bullish on Sasol. If you've watched my previous, I think, 2 analysis on the stock, you'll realize that I'm still bullish on the stock. And my price target, my first price target, I think, was at this one, 430. Second price target, 490. Then the next one you'll find out on that video that I'm talking about. But this is a nice buy zone on Sasol. Let's also look at African Rainbow. This is another one that we spoke about. I said this stock is trading at a nice buy zone, but with that being said, just keep in mind that there's a potential drawback to about 5 rands per share, but it is trading at a nice buy zone here. If the stock rejected this level here, from here to my target, which is at 850, this would be a nice gain of 42%. But don't be caught up on the brighter side of things. This stock can potentially go to this level of 495, and this would be a drawback of approximately 15% on the stock. So if you're taking a position here, just be mindful of this risk that you're exposing yourself into. I don't want you coming to my Twitter and saying, yeah, but you said this stock is going up. Why is it tanking now? That is possible. It's part of financial markets. Stocks go down, stocks go up. So there's this risk here that I'm seeing on the stock, but otherwise the stock is looking good. And our target can be at 8 rands 50. Let me see what else I can do here. Let's do Sibanye. Well, this was a shocking request because we have just looked at this stock not so long, and I still stand by my words. Like I said, I'm not really a flip-flopper. If a stock goes against my analysis, it means that it's a failed analysis. I won't come here and say, yeah, I saw this coming. No. It's just a failed analysis. It happens all the time. No approach is always correct. So just be mindful that I won't always get it right to the team. And remember, this is not financial advice. This is a mere opinion from a technical analysis point of view. And last time I said, although this stock is deviating from this trend here, I'm still optimistic that the stock will go back to this 45 rand zone here. And soon after that, we saw the stock reaching this high of 44, and it's counted down to 39 rands per share. And like I said, the last time, the stock can potentially go to 33 rand, but at this level, I'm comfortable adding positions. I am bullish on Sibanye, and my target is still on 75 rands per share. That would be my 2 cent opinion on Sibanye. Now let's go to Asilo Metal. Do you know what the danger is? Here's the danger. Asilo Metal is looking okay, but there's a potential drawback to this low here, and then from here we can expect it to reject and come test this level of 7 rands here. And this drawback is approximately 12%. So that's where the danger is. Basically, that's the foreseeable price drawback that I'm seeing on the stock. But the stock is looking fairly okay. Just be mindful of this downside potential here, because I don't want you to go into the market blindly, and I don't want you attacking me on Twitter saying I said this stock will go up from here. No, it can potentially go down to 5 rands per share, but I have my first target at 7 rands per share, so I am bullish on Asilo Metal. Now let's go to let me see. I think we're almost done. Let's go to Orion. And if you know, or if you've been following me on Twitter, you know that I don't really cover penny stocks. But for the sake of this video, I'll, I'll give my opinion on this stock here. So one thing for sure, I know it's interesting when you see penny stocks going from 0 to 100 in a matter of days or even hours sometimes. And I think that's where people get trapped. They get hooked into the hype. And let me just say this, if you are a hardcore investor, stay away from penny stocks. Stay away from penny stocks. If you don't understand technical analysis, stay away from penny stocks, because 1 minute you'll see me posting my screenshot about a penny stock and only find out that I've taken profits already, and you go into the market not knowing when to exit. Penny stocks can be extremely brutal for as much as they can be extremely beneficial. So if you don't really understand pricing of assets, stay away from penny stocks. Otherwise, you just be gambling, right? But let's look into Orion Minerals. And when I'm looking at this stock, it has reached a low. And of course, this is not a lower low. The stock can still push to about 15 cents per share. If you are investing in the stock, just be mindful that this low here is a possibility. But with that being said, I think this is the lowest that the stock can go to, and then from here we can expect it to go to the moon. And I'm not saying immediately when it reaches this level it will go to the moon. It might take years, guys. It might take years. That's just the nature of penny stocks. You might hold them for 3 years without getting a catalyst on that stock, but once you do get a catalyst, that thing will shoot up to the sky. But you need to know when to get out. And if you don't understand technical analysis, I don't know how you'll do that. I really don't know. That's what I'm saying. If you are a hardcore investor that don't believe in technical analysis, stay away from penny stocks. Now let's look at another interesting penny stock, Kibo. And this was requested by a lot of people. I saw people tagging me to do an analysis on this one, but yes, what's going on here? I've taken profit on the stock, and here's my thinking behind it. I think the stock can still push to it can still push to 27 cents, but I'm not trying to be a gambler. I I had my I think I had my buy zone at 7 cents, and I took a nice banger. Yesterday, I think it was trading at 18 to I don't remember to 19 cents, but I took nice profits, and this is my thinking behind it. As soon as there's so much hype on the stock, I take my profits because I know that's when a lot of retail investors get trapped. And if you are thinking of buying into the stock, just know that you're not an investor. You are simply a gambler. Just stick to Betway because that's your area of expertise. Otherwise, mm-mm. Leave markets alone. If you're thinking of buying this stock now because you saw it being up 100% in a matter of days and now you wanna get into the market, please stick to your lane, stick to Betway because you are simply a gambler. You're not an investor. That would be my analysis on Kibo Energy. The stock can still push to 27 cents per share, and then from there I'm not really expecting much from the stock. As you can see on this video, market is currently active, market is currently live, and you can see that there's some sort of sensitivity around this level here. It has already entered its resistance zone. So I'm staying away from the market and I'll leave everything else to the gamblers. Otherwise, that'll be it for this week. This is midweek market update. Remember, if you are if you like this approach, we can do it once a month, but the condition is one, let's get the video to 100 likes and also 1K views in 7 days. This is actually possible. You may be asking yourself, how am I going to get 1000K views if 1000 people don't visit the video? It's possible. If you like the video, the YouTube algorithm will will take care of the rest. People will start discovering the video as more people like the video, and it goes on like that. That's just how YouTube algorithm work. Otherwise, let's meet again next week, same place, same time. It's on.